What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, KJB, aka Mr. Arkansas, aka Bruce Emmanuel. Um, Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Um, just want to talk about a little something. They just said down in Memphis, Tennessee, the National Guard's getting the people out of there. They said they arrest over 300 people already. Took 100 some guns off the streets of Memphis. So the National Guard said they were doing what they said they were gonna do what they said they were gonna do. You know, a lot of folks, a lot of people didn't really believe them because they figured if they go in there and start cleaning up a lot of stuff, they're trying to keep the crime stuff down, the killings down, that they really gonna stop everything. Well, no, it's not gonna stop everything. They really ain't gonna stop everything, but they doing their job at least, you know what I'm saying, to crack down on some of this stuff. All the gang members, violence, I said, just with the guns, getting the guns out the street, that's what they saying. But, but for that, you know what I'm saying, right now, everything the National Guard said they're going to do, they've been doing it. And a lot of these people that was out here saying the National Guard is not going to come to their state or city hasn't been doing nothing actually. They hadn't been stepping up like they've been saying, like they've been doing on the internet. So the problem is to all of them was they just scared or they just thought they was because they talking they was gonna put some fear in the National Guard. But so far the National Guard been going there and do what they said they're gonna do. Which take down some people, would put a lot of folk behind bars. Um, they said they even got some people that was on the run and they've been looking for it, you know what I'm saying? They got them arrested. So I applaud the guys. I applaud the National Guard for doing all that. You know what I'm saying? But how long? But I don't think the wrong one. I'm saying how long it's gonna last because once everybody start clearing out, everybody want to forget about stuff. They go right back doing to the main stuff they normally do, which is killing, fighting, shooting, anything that's destructive and tearing up stuff and drugs and stuff like that. So for me, I just think it's temporary for what everybody actually doing. Even though National Guard doing a good job, but you gotta think about once people started really think they got rid of a lot of stuff, they really haven't. They're just stopping the little bleeding that they have while they got while they got a whole lot of stuff going on. Then once it go back to reality, it's gonna go back like it was. It might not be as bad as it seemed like it was at first, but right now, it's going smooth for a lot of people, for a lot of different places. The places they already been to, you know what I'm saying? So Memphis is one of them. Chicago is one of them. You know what I'm saying? They went to Washington D.C. They went to Portland, Oregon. They was in California. Um, I'm trying to see what they're gonna hit next. You know what I'm saying? So first they say they were gonna do what they were gonna do. They did it. I think they're gonna stick around just a little bit longer and see can they get some more people and get some more guns and stuff out the street that they've been looking for. And, I mean, at least I don't think I can get a little respect for it. At least they say what they say they're gonna do. It's just the fact is that the people was on the internet a lot of folks is actually looking for them to step up because they was the ones said the National Guard then weren't gonna come in there and do what they had to do for in order to come over and stop all the stuff. And they said they said they talking like they want to smoke, but we ain't seen no smoke from them. But the National Guard's been doing the smoke. So basically, man, um, everybody who's been getting on there, people just wanna see what you gonna do if you ever get face to face with the National Guard and see how much power strip you really got, or power did you really have, and you know what I'm saying, what you talking about. But that National Guard doing their thing. I'm not mad at them at all. You know what I'm saying? It just they had to go to the limit for them actually to stop a little something, then for it to go back to it. I don't know. That's the little iffy part about me. When I sit there and think about it, they doing their job on. Once you think about it, they're gonna go back to normal, natural, or they normally stop. But right now, it just stopping. But the states already said it's slowing down. But is it gonna be a good? Is it gonna be enough? So far, it's enough to stop a lot of stuff, but is it gonna be enough to stop for good? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, it is a good thing it's a good thing they're helping out and stop a lot of different stuff going on. But it's gonna take more than that to stop the whole entire thing. So as you know, so I just want to make a comment on the video. You know, so I make a video about that. I applaud, like I said, I applaud the National Guard for doing it. You know what I'm saying? Some of this stuff need to be cleaned up like that. If they had to go stream to the stream with it a little bit, hey, it's only go to a stream when you need to do it. You know what I'm saying? And so far they really didn't have to do it like that. A lot of folks I ain't really heard about too many people get killed. It just did a lot of arrests and picking a lot of guns out the streets where people know sell. You know what I'm saying? On the streets. So for the people trying to fight the National Guard, nah, I ain't heard nothing about that yet. So that's the part I think everybody's waiting on, just to see what these people say they're gonna do when they get the opportunity to see the National Guard. Well, National Guard is in your city. Like the Usos be saying, Usos is coming to your city. Well, the National Guard is in your city. So you guys need to step up and do what you gotta do and get rid of the National Guard. You said that you don't want them there. If you don't want them there, you gotta start something. So, but it's the point is, do you really want to smoke, or you just trying to um, make yourself feel like you can want to smoke? But I doubt it, because if you want to smoke, you would have been already out there messing with them people. And if you don't want to mess with them, don't talk about them. So, and just kick a little knowledge and try to tell people, man, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get on there. If you're going to get on the internet all the time and say something and do something about it, you know. Ain't no use not saying nothing at all to the people, and then when they show up to your town, you like ghost out and stuff. So, National Guard prove themselves to say they bad enough, tough enough to come in your state, in your town, and clean up the act, some of this stuff, and going out the door. So, but they stand a little bit longer. They say they're gonna stay a little bit longer and see what else they can do. You know, um, if they can get over, if they got over 300 people in just in 1 week, I can imagine how many more they're gonna get in a couple more weeks. They still be there. So, I mean, we'll see the numbers add up and go up. You know, and for that, you already know Donald Trump gonna be happy, and other citizens that say they messing up their taxpayers say they're gonna be happy. So, I mean, I'm cool with it. No, I don't have no problem when you gonna get the criminals and stuff out of the streets, and you get guns. You say you get off the streets. So I mean, for a daddy. I mean, I'm cool with it. You know, I don't think about it. I just don't want to see a lot of people get killed. But try to say they're gonna protect something that don't really belong to them. I don't want to see all that because I know a lot of family members don't want to see that. But well, if it get led to that situation, that's what's gonna happen. So far, it's never. So far, that part ain't came to the collusion yet. Nobody got hurt. That's a good thing about it. People just got arrested for doing the stupid stuff. What you expect? You know what I'm saying? So, and I think now the mayor of Memphis, Tennessee, down there, governor, whoever down there, they pretty much. Some of them is kind of happy to get some of this stuff, uh, the drugs and gang bangers and street people off the street themselves. So they knowing them, they might get the National Guard might get some type of plaque or something. So everybody might get one, a trophy or something, just doing their job. But for that, like I said, they doing a nice job on what they said they're gonna do. And I applaud that. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna do more than that. And they're gonna be stepping it up left and right. So, like I said, what my boy Uso said, they come to your city, they come to your town and your city. They're gonna try to clean up best way they can. So, the ones that say they're gonna step up, step up. I like to see this type of stuff. So, this is your boy, aka JB, aka Mr. Arkansas, aka Boost and Maine. Give it a thumbs up again on this video. Like and subscribe to my channel. And ain't nothing more else I'm gonna say. Peace.